Happily welcome back, Cids Modded Life, Season 2, Episode 37, with me, croaky voice Cid. Yeah, literally the moment you hit record, bang, croaky. I've been and got a few more bits, because we're going to need to decorate this witch's hut, and I've started doing this. However, there is something we do need to do, which is to finish off the floor. And I am appearing not to have the right framed living wood. Let me fix that, shall we? Crafting and a little bit of that. No, that's not right. I see. Yes. I don't think we'll need much more than that, to be honest. So I put a little bit of stone in here. Obviously, it would make no sense to have a fireplace that runs on the floor. And we'll do 1, 2. I'm just kind of cheating. Well, not cheating. I'm just placing the block, and then what we shall do is we shall get you, and we'll turn you into placement mode, and we'll do that and that, but that won't work. So we'll need to do 1, 2, 3. Sod it. Do it that way. And we can take these out, place those in by hand, bonk bonk, and we can take this and we can put you in using placement mode. Excellent, we have finished with the floor. So yeah, I've got a few things. So this area here, this fireplace is going to be where we put the alchemical condenser from Rustic, because there's many potions in this pack. Many potions, and we shall be grabbing some more of you, and you will be becoming those, and then I'm going to take these, and we are going to make those, and we are going to make those. So my thoughts are that we're going to use chiseled parts, so come this way, maybe one either side like that, and then at the base of that we're going to have our windows, and we're going to use this as the frame item for the top and bottom of the windows, and then we'll get this one going again, and that will come down here, maybe to there, here, maybe to like that. Yeah, that's fine. Then we're going to have a single door in the middle, and some window material either side like that. That's what I'm thinking. Of course, we're not going to just go with this. We are going to take these out and take them all back one, because we can. And this as well, actually, I think. No. Let's just try this on for size. Yeah, that gives it an element of dimensionality to the window area that you wouldn't have otherwise. And we'll do that, and around here, and blah blah, and all of the blahing until we get to this. And again, it's going to be very grey. This is a known factor. We'll live with it. However, I would like you to be... I think we're going to go with 2 tall windows. So I don't know why I just jumped down like that, but there you go. But we have got options. And then we shall probably put you in... like so. Nope, like so. No. Now that will come to there and go out, I think, and then we'll probably double that up. I don't know, maybe not actually, maybe take that out entirely and we can put some more glass in up there. That might work. So let's just try and get this side finished. I don't know whether I've got enough wood of this type to do this, but damn you. Okay, crap. That's nope. Like that, and then we've got that like that, and all of this with a little bit of that going on. We've got something going on. I don't know exactly what I've got going on there, but it's certainly something. We should have some more of this ash and wood. This was going to go up here, go to the bare minimum, like that. Yeah. Alright, we're out of the stuff. We're out of it, that's fine, is not a problem. Like that. What do we think? I think it's got a certain something about it. We'll put something at the bottom just to give it a bit of contrast as well. So that's good. Let me continue on around and get that shape in and done, and I shall be back momentarily. Alright, so the thatch, here's a quandary for you, because I'm not entirely sure what are the best things. So I've been putting the block craftery on now. Thatch looks like that from Roots 2. It's a fairly simple block. However, if you put it into a block craftery block, it loses its fluffiness, but it uses one block per. Question: can we chisel it? We cannot. So the answer is, I think it has to be, because there is no other use for it than this. We can only use it to make roofing material, thatch, and I wanted a thatched roof on this because I thought it would be a nice contrast colour. So, oops, block craftery, stairs and thatch it is. I think the limitations of the blocks have set our standard. Of course, helps if you can get what you need. I don't think they are further down, if I remember rightly. Yeah, they're down there. We may actually need more than this, but there you go. What are you going to do, huh? That double jump does come in really handy once you get to a bit of a knack of finding the right places to use it, like that. Okay, and then we can come over so you can get a feel for what we're getting at from this. I've gone with black windows, not for, oh hello, thank you. Give me that back. I don't really want that to be the case. Okay, and there and there. I think we may need more block craftery blocks though. I don't think we're going to get away with that, but let us just head over here. So yeah, it's starting to look very different to what we're used to now. By having chiselled in walls, I've kind of scuppered myself for one of the things I had planned to do, because I had thought that this would look pretty good, but of course it doesn't, because it's wrong. But we've nothing to say we have to put it on the inside. We can put it on the inside to make it look like a old boarded up house, which might be an interesting choice. We don't even have to have them all boarded up. We can just board up some of them like that. Maybe maybe a bit there, maybe no, I think that one probably all the way. Let's have a look what that looks like from the outside. Obviously it's different from the inside. Oh yeah, I like that. Hey, I like that quite a bit actually. Anyway, I've got to get the roof on. We need a door. We need to. I'm going to put rooms in, I think, on this one as well. So we'll have a little room off the side somewhere. Maybe a wall comes all the way across here, an entrance chamber, small room. The roof will be tidied up, the fireplace will be tidied up, and I'll be back with you in a second. Alright, sun's going down. This is progress so far, and I'm not unhappy with it. It certainly looks like a dark, murky, dank, old witch's hut. Well, hut in the swamp. I wouldn't go so far as to say witch's hut, because that kind of implies a I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for here, an ulterior motive, perhaps. Yeah, maybe. I think what we'll do is we shall craft a little bit of this going on. We probably should sleep, because we have not lit any of this up either. Let's get a bit of that going with a little bit of that going. So, what we got at the moment is a very simple, very easy build. The block crafter is pain. I'm going to do the inside. I just wanted to get this roof sorted first before I committed to our final design. Actually, that's wrong. So I think what we'll do is we'll come here and here with that, and then out and round. It's a very, very large fireplace. Very large fireplace. Now that needs doing something with it. These are a few elements of this that I want to do. Just to make this feel that a bit more swampy. A bit of this going on as well. Like that. I think that should do the trick. We do need to do something about the top to make it mob proof, and I think we'll just go with, I don't know, do I have the chimneys mods? Let me just have a look. I do. Oh. So we have a chimney, but we just want to do probably a stone brick chimney, don't we? I don't think we want to do anything fancy. Conductor, emitter, and chimney. Okay, let's forget that idea then for a second. Let's go, and what we got? We've got an emitter, is a whole load of redstone stuff. Chimney takes stuff, if I remember rightly, that goes from beneath. So I think what we probably need is a stone brick emitter and a chimney. I don't know what, yeah, conductor, I've got no idea. That is a new block in this mod for me, but let's go. It's worth the experience. Let us make an emitter. No. That's right, isn't it? Oh no, we need conductors first. Okay, fine. And for that we need chimneys. 1, 2 conductors, 1 emitter there. So that is, let's have a look. No? Now there was, this mod had a block which emitted the particles, and I was sure it was that. Does it need a redstone signal, I wonder? Let's have a look. We'll cheat with the block. redstone signal, and a bit of that. That will be perfect then. Right, so we got that. Anything else I need while I'm here? I'm just trying to think if there's anything I've forgotten. I don't think there is. Let's head back to the witch hut and let's get this in. Well, let's do it the other way around actually. Like that, and then like that, and then we can get the chimney can go there, the emitter can go there, and the chimney can come up like, oh hello, damn it. I'll get there eventually. And then maybe just a bit of this to give it that look. That's fine. That's pretty much what I wanted it to do. I'm going to come around here and maybe a little bit of that as well, just for good measure. So we got a chimney in our witch hut, potion brewing center, yada yada, whatever you want to call it. We need to do this bit. That's going to require me to do a few bits with more block craftery and more thatch, and hopefully I've got enough. I may not have, but we'll see. If not, we'll have to make some more. Simple as. Yeah, so that's going to just be the same old thing across here. I think we are going to need more, but let me get on with this. If I do need more, I'll go and make it. Nothing rocket sciencey here. This is just good old blocks and cooking up grass. So yeah, that's not. Oh, God. Let's do that. That's fine, yeah. Will not take too long to get this done, I don't think. Except, of course, when you do that. He says I'm doing it again. So that was nearly a stack. And I've only got nearly a stack of things. I think I need about another stack of block craftery stuff and another stack of these probably. Yeah, let me finish this off. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, got a fair bit done on the build, and I appeared not to be recording before, so hopefully that's not been a problem. But yeah, we are back here because we are going to start making some stuff. And we're going to start making an alchemical condenser, which of course means we need to get nether brick. So we'll get some nether rack, and we shall chuck you through there. And then we'll get the alchemical condenser. Is going to require that. It's going to require one of those. Those are going to each require, so we need 3 more buckets. 1, 2, 3, and iron and brick. So let's have a look. Can we make you? We can. Can we make you? We can. Now normally you wouldn't go straight to this. You would do the alchemical retorts and the alchemic condenser rather than the things. I don't know why, for some reason someone asked me about these once and I called them alembics. Now the other thing we're going to want is a brewing stand. Oops. So let's make a couple of those, and I want to try and make one of these as well. Now we've got almost everything. We need golden gears, which is going to take iron gears, which of course are 1, and 2 and 3. That's going to take those 1, 2, 3. We need one of those, and that should give us that. We probably want to take some nether wart with us. We've got a huge amount here, but I think if we check the bean farm is spitting that out at a fair old rate of knots. How are you doing? You're probably not far off being ready for another harvest at some point, but I did do a bit of a sort out, so we're now back to here. And I've put dyes in now, so the glasses are not good. Glass needs to go into the system, that's a biggie. We're getting there though, and we are getting lots of nether wart, so I'm not going to worry too much about that because we have got plenty, so we don't have to worry about getting that planted in the first instance, which is nice. Now I'd like to have a look at this thing. Let's just have this. Will take fluid water, that is redstone gunpowder, so splash, that is glowstone ush. How do you act like an advanced version? First of all, it will fill glass bottles with water, then it will start brewing all the ingredients in the top row in order from left to right. Follow the arrow to check the current operation. Yeah, it's not really that advanced. Not as advanced as I'd hoped anyway, but that's fine. That we can live with. Right. That may be something we want to use for mass production. Maybe actually. In fact, I don't think I'm actually going to install that over there. It's not really in keeping. Let me make another brewing stand. And I want to have a look at potion shells. Now, here's the thing. We do have, if I can get past here, we do have the Bibliocraft, which means we've got some great potion storage options. We've also got framed potion shells, which we can make framing sheets from that. But of course, to make a framed sheet, we need to make that. Now, the other thing, if we're going to do that, is we're going to need a framing table, aren't we? But let's see. Let's get one of those going. Let me make some of that. Okay, make some more of that. Wow. Just or dictionary, will you? Christ. Really? And then those ones are those. And then we should be able to make those. If we throw that in, we should be able to make a bunch of those, but that's only framing table stuff. Do we do that, or do we just go with dark oak? Do we even bother right now? Tell you what, let's get some tables. That's probably more useful. Table, we'll take those. We want oak rustic tables. I like the rustic ones. They are, well, for want of a better word, rustic. I don't really quite need that many though. Can I get a bed while I'm here? I probably can. Almost. Oh, come on. Why will you not just go with, let's get some oak in there. And I want a black bed actually, so if I go bed, because it's a witch's hut, obviously. So we make one of those, and then we make one of them. There we go, that'll do us. We need to light that up. I better sleep before we go. And eventually we will. I don't know whether you can pipe water into this alembic either, which is probably a useful thing to know, but right now I don't know. That's not where I wanted to go. There. So we've got our space. We've got a place that we want to put our bed. Of course, won't go there, will it? Wonder what about? Bet one of those will though. Wonder whether that would work. Let's just. I'm going to bounce back. I know it's wasting experience, but I'll pop you away there. Let's have a look for bed. And we're going to go with I want a crude bed, like a hay bed, for example. Let's see whether that will actually... Yep, that works fine. Now, the question is, will it work over there? It will. Excellent. Right, that's that. Let's get this in. So this is going to go here. And then we have to... Basically, these pipes have to face in. So if you're setting this up and those pipes don't face in, it won't form the multi-block which makes up that structure. That's fairly important. We're going to need some fuel. We haven't got that with us, but that's fine. Let me come out here a second. I did bring a few things for this. I brought that. And let's have a little bit of that going on as well. And we can put those. Yeah, we'll just put that there. Fire set. It has no bearing on this whatsoever. Now I did also bring lighting, so we should have kicking around. I brought end rods for some reason, I don't know why. Let's have a look. Somewhere in one of these is this here, so we can... F7, we should be able to get a feel for the lighting down here. One there and one there. That doesn't work because that is not... I've chiseled these in to give us that kind of... That'll work though. And we probably want to put some lighting in there as well. Alright, that's in keeping. What else? Definitely want some hidden light, some lighting out here, but would these be... I don't know whether they'd be appropriate or not. Or whether we'd be better off just doing that. I know you wouldn't actually place that quite so close to the thatch, but you know, this is not reality after all, so we can live with a little bit of things. We've got this alchemy table. Now this is a big old thing, which will place one of those down there. Look at that. That is a beautiful model. Completely pointless, has no bearing or practical function whatsoever. What else did we bring with us? We've got skeleton. I've got to want to do some work over at the swamp with that. This can just come over there. That can go in down here. We'll take these and we'll pop some of this there with... Can I get away with this? I don't think I'm going to, am I? No, because of that. In which case we'll place this here with You can't get away with it there either. I might have to knock that one out. That's fine. In fact, yeah, let's knock that out. And we can place you there. I like that. We've got some more materials we can play with, so let me just work my way through some of this and I'll be back with you in a moment. Alright, I think I've got it. I need to turn off the config set. Now there is an option, if I go into here and look at DecoCraft, obviously it won't show until we reload the configs, but if you go into DecoCraft, there is a config in there which we can't do. We have to do it elsewhere in the mods, but that will allow us to, unless it does it come as a PTR. Just bear with me a second. There's a something lib, PTR model lib, and I think that's the one. There's a config file for that, which basically will turn those these the black lines that highlight the objects off. But this is a beautiful piece of prop. This, I mean, the DecoCraft is just a gorgeous mod, period. But with the aid of DecoCraft, we have managed to make a very, very, very cluttered, old, broken. That actually doesn't make sense being like that. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Annabelle, I don't think we're going to get away with that there, so take you off. There you go, sorted. But it's an old, clunky, nasty, broken down old shack where a mad old potion brewer will brew potions. We need to make sure we got all the ingredients. I've put in a whole load of these storage crates for storage, obviously. Bedroom's got a little bit of stuff going on in it, some plants, a bit of lighting, not a lot, bits of net on the wall. You know, proper grungy old place. On the porch there again, there's more cobweb. We've got barrels and, you know, skulls, and I am very happy with the way that looks. Damn you. Yeah, I think that is going to be our screenshot for the episode. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. Next time we'll get some materials across and actually make some use of all of this stuff. We will look at the extra alchemy stuff we've got in here. We'll look at the rustic potions. There's some quark potions. There's quite a few potions which are obviously going to be very beneficial. So yeah, we'll get that done. But until then, thanks for watching. Bye for now.